What's up, people? It's UTX JT the Don. We are on GR Radio episode 48. We are 2 episodes away. I repeat, 2 episodes away from episode 50. So that's dope. I appreciate y'all for episode 50 once again. I'm going to listen through the previous episodes and pick out the best of the best. I know that GR Radio has sometimes been pretty bad with the tracks, but there have been some good ones, or there have been some decent ones that y'all overall like. So I'll just look back and find those, and then I'll make a playlist for that. So there I go. That's going to be episode 50. So not going to be submitting anything for episode 50. All right. For all y'all speculating, I want to make any y'all scared or anything, but GR Radio won't be happening next week. This is just because I'm going out of town. That's it. I'm just going on vacation. So don't worry, man. The week after that, GR Radio will be back in full effect. And yeah, so don't worry, bro. I got y'all. Just no episode 49 next Thursday, so don't be expecting it. All right, cool. So can episode 50 just be instrumentals? It could be, but probably not. I don't think I want to do that. I'll just do half and half. Other than that, got some NBA Live 18 gameplay, nothing too special, and we have a guest. We have It's Bands. He wasn't able to come through last week, but he is here this week, so that's going to be our Patreon judge this week. All right. Without further ado, let's get started with GR Radio. First track that we have tonight is from Noah Pepper, and this is called Crown NP. Is that featuring Living? Because it has an X. I'm guessing that's featuring one leveled or one level. Not sure. It's one LVD. Not sure how they want to pronounce it or whatever. But anyways, Noah Pepper, and the song's called Crown NP, I guess. So this will be the first track of the night. Y'all done missed none if y'all just not coming through. So let's get started, man. GR Radio episode 48.
Hear me blast facts while I cash black. Watch you bounce back like bad habits with crack rocks and bad thoughts. My craft rocks passion. It's mask off like mascots. I blast off with fast rhythm. I clash with them. My past rocks like screenshots. The let's walk like past dark. A fake spark and deep thought is the fan with them. Fighter lash and criminal. Classic vibes high critical. Find subliminal. Stuck in intervals. But with perfect meshing. I'm blessing without hesitance. Wish you had the rest. Count the syllables. Mental do the rest. Coming from the chest. Inexplicable suggestion, message with aggression test. Treat the lecture like a lesson. Leave the question when I'm sealing the deal, like licking the seal. My masses appeal for change and some misdirection. All I'm asking, do you have a plan of action? No, I'm not attacking. No, we're coming quick without ration. Interactions with fake people have me feeling captured. In wicked moments, spitting written poems, rhyme smooth. I'm a gifted poet. Don't assume unless you know it. No pursuit is coming soon. Are you coming too? No, it's time referring. Watch it flourish. Grow it in the garden, regardless of false promise and fake prophets.
All right, that was the first track of the night. That was Noah Pepper with Crown. So I'm guessing the first dude was Noah Pepper. Noah Pepper was all right, but the second dude, and I think there was a third dude on there, second dude definitely Birdman did. I got lost. Honestly got lost. I don't know what was going on in this song. First, just let me point out that it sounded weird. I don't know what was low, the lyrics or the beat, but something sounded off. I don't know what was going on. I thought it was my headphone, but y'all were saying the same thing, so I don't know what's going on there. But second dude, and then if it was the third dude, like I got totally lost. I don't know what this was about. So if y'all could tell me, that would be greatly appreciated, because I don't know, man. It got pretty bad. So I'm gonna have to give it an L, because I just don't know. It just sounded like a whole bunch of big lyrics, but they weren't saying anything. That's what it sounded like. So say it to Discord, and we will see what everyone else thinks. All right, everybody's pretty much muted right now. We're gonna start off with Steven. Steven, what do you think about Noah Pepper?
I like the beat, but the mixing was on for the first dude. Well, the whole damn thing actually. But the first dude was lower, than the beat, and then the second dude was actually almost like he tried the voice mixing thing, and he was like even with the beat. I don't know, like they must have recorded this at 2 different studios or something. I don't know, but nah, I mean it was straight. I don't really know what the hell they were saying though. It was like a bunch of fake deep shit, but it ain't. I guess it's a lowercase L. It didn't impress me that much.
Okay. All right, TBH. Yeah. It's hella
I
fake
really
deep.
liked it.
It was super fake deep. Shit was ashy. All right, Chaos.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was listening, but I felt like I wasn't listening because like nothing, got me to like it. If that makes sense. Like I don't know. It's so hard to explain. This song was like just rapping. I didn't understand what they were talking about. So then I just stopped listening after the second dude. So yeah, it's a lowercase L. Like, I don't want to give it a uppercase L because I didn't listen to it fully, but it just wasn't interesting to me. I don't know.
Right. All right, bands. What do you think, sir?
I mean, I liked it in the beginning. Like, it should have ended with the first dude, to be honest. Like, the beat was kind of off. It sounded weird. Like the kick sounded like real poorly mixed. But honestly, it was okay. Like, yeah, it was a low case L. I really didn't like hear anything that like impressed me. It was just a bunch of rapping. It just the beat pretty much carried it for what it was.
Right. So yeah, pretty much everyone has the same premise here. Not sure what's going on with the song. Not absolutely terrible, but like I just wish I knew what was going on. It's called Crown.
See, I ain't know this.
Like I heard the first dude say Crown, and then it went all over the place.
Band that can go whatever.
Right.
Oh.
Not sure. So I don't know what TVH is, but we're Black is unmuted again. And back in here, Black.
I heard most of the song. My PC restarted. I liked it. I thought it was decent. The part that I did hear.
Okay, so you didn't hear all of it, so I'm not even gonna accept that as a full opinion because I don't think you would.
In my mind, I take what I said back.
Pretty much. All right.
Guess who's got Parmesan cheese?
Oh, this man was getting some Parmesan cheese. Just the cheese?
You ain't good over there.
I had to spice up my pasta or shit.
Oh, pasta. Okay, pasta.
Spice up? Okay.
Not literally spice it, but add a little flavor.
I was gonna say that's how white people spice it. Just it's not spicy. Just put on some salt.
A little sprinkle. Not too much.
Yeah. I heard a little bit of that song you just played. Sucked. That's all I gotta say.
That's pretty much what I thought you were gonna say anyway. So, all right, that's cool. Let's move on. Yeah, pretty much got it right. All right, so next song is by Enzyme, N-Z-I-M-E. That's how he spells it. And the song is called Truth Is, produced by CM Beats. So again, Enzyme, Truth Is, produced by CM Beats. This will be the second song of the night.
Truth is, I ain't really been me. I've been lost for like 8 damn weeks. Find a cause, so I cut off all ties. Not a loss when I benefit. Most beneficial when I'm selfish for myself a bit. If that's what I gotta do, then that's what I gotta do. Finally writing after I was clueless, young and being stupid, but I bounced back. Easier than hoes give it. Best believe if I make it my whole team winning, that relief when I finally get my foothold. Only 17, but feel like I've been alive. Forgot who knows. Really need to vacate from my life as it is. My dream girl's now my ex, and I don't know how to live. Fuck, and I'm sick of being slept on. Keep hitting the snooze button every time I lose something. I don't really take L's too kindly, so I blame it on the timing. It's a fucked up situation, but I keep on fucking writing up. Thought I wanna love, now I don't. Truth is, I just want my music to be known. Truth is, when I'm tied down, I lose focus on my goals, so I'm better off being on my own. Truth is.
All right, second song of the night. Second song of the night. Enzyme. Truth is. Enzyme. Truth is. There's the link. There is the link. Definitely one positive I want to point out. It was properly mixed. I could hear everything, and the beat was not overpowering him. Dude was definitely hurt. He was definitely hurt by these women in the past, and he let it spill all over the song. I wouldn't say that he's being a simp. He was just talking about, how he should have been doing it wrong. But he stayed on topic. Stayed on topic the entire time. I liked it. B was cool too. I give it a W. I will give it a W. Let's head to Le Discord.
I really feel like if I like butt, I'm gonna like butt. Who cares about titties? Who deserves to really go out of business? You feel me, bro?
Wait, what?
He talking about this article. Hey, I feel that though. I feel that.
I guess.
All right, so back to we're gonna start with Black since he's so opinionated on this topic. What do you think about Enzyme?
Truth is, it's pretty good. I like it.
Well, that's a little funny.
That's it.
Yeah, it was all right to me. I
Okay.
liked it. I'll listen to it again.
Okay. Vance.
Sounded alright. I mean, only thing I could say, the beat kind of sounded kind of like generic-ish, like really repetitive at times, but it was good. It sounded good sonically. So.
And Band's opinions doesn't really
Oh
matter to
my
me.
god.
Wanna know why? Bands, go ahead and tell them what you do in your free time, bro.
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay. That's cool.
Chill out.
Wait, what's going on, Black? What's going on, man?
Jeez.
Why you trying to expose the Patreon
Yeah,
members, man?
let's just continue with the show.
That's messed up.
Just
dog.
continue.
That's
Continue.
messed up, Black. All right, Steven, what you think?
Yeah, I really liked it. It was properly mixed. Dude was
Oh,
I mean, I ain't had no problems with it. What's up? What?
all right, TBH. Cause I see what's going on right now. I'm trying to figure out who did it.
What's the name? So it was lowercase W for me. I was like, okay. JG's ears finally worked. Finally played something decent. What's the name? Like you said, it was properly mixed, so I give him credit for that. Flow was on point. Only two critiques I have is the subject matter didn't bother me. He was talking about women hurt. That's things men go through because men have feelings too.
Yeah.
A lot of times women try to downplay. What I'm saying, but whatever. I just wanted some quotables. Like he didn't give me there wasn't a bar in the song that stood out to me, but the flow was on point, and that's the only thing that just give me a couple quotables in a song. But yeah, the flow was on point. Liked quotables, and then one more critique. The beat was like Band said, it was repetitive. I would have liked to seen a change up. We got a little bit towards the end, but the song ended, so definitely would have liked him to change up the flow a little bit. But other than that, it was a lowercase W. It was all right, wasn't bad.
All right, so overall, we give it a W. So good job, Enzyme. Good job. All right, let's move on, people. Let's move on. All right, third song of the night. He said Black is hurt without this. I don't know what Black problem is. So next song is by Antwon. Antwon has been on the show before, but now he got him a partner rapping with him. Name is JOS, and the song's called Blue Gemini, produced by SynX. So Antwon in JOS, Blue Gemini. Third track of the night.
Blue Gemini, sipping cyanide, bleeding for the eyes, so infinity out to disguise and link to disguise and ask the Lord why. Must I bear these sins? Cause not every nigga built to be Jesus can. When you aim from the cold, your blood run thin. So nothing can be taken in without pain. Devils grabbing at your innocence. What you need is diligence. But you swinging from that to this. Mind working like a pendulum. Will you ever get to see the end? Cause you been fucking shot it. I can hear your souls howling. Peace ain't shit cause you never found it. And these niggas always hounding. I guess we all just dive under the moon with your prowess. Oh, does your name mean cowardice? A lot of these niggas on power trips. But to me, they tryna see who's the loudest bitch. High off the shit. Y'all niggas ain't coming down from it. As humans, we so selfish. Is it cause we don't share endeavors? So we each on pedestals just feel better. Thinking we deserve all the cheddar. But like mice in a maze, we have no clue to hand over us. Collecting our souls isn't what a god or the angel does. Paint the ugliest picture with a beautiful brush. Fuck.
Blue Gemini, sipping cyanide, bleeding for the eyes, so infinity out to disguise and look to disguise and answer for the Lord why. Blue Gemini, sipping cyanide, bleeding for the eyes, toward vanity, out the disguise and look to disguise and answer, but a low wide.
All right, yo, third track comes from Antwon In Jail West, Blue Gemini. I have the same critique for Antwon as I did on the first song that I played for him, and I've heard other songs too that he's been submitting. Antwon, when he raps, he is very, very low. So I feel like if you're gonna rap like that, you gotta at least turn your vocals up whenever the song is out, so I can at least hear you. Like, I like Antwon's flow, but again, none of that matters if you can't even hear them. So I didn't know what he was saying. And the second dude was even worse. I didn't know what was going on there. Like, it kind of like he wasn't even rapping. Like, I don't know what's going on. I kind of got bored. I honestly kind of got bored. Like, the beat was cool, getting a little bit repetitive, but I can't say that I could give this song a dub, just because I just wish I could actually hear Antwon, and JOS just could have been left off. Honestly, just could have been left off. So let's head to Discord, see what everybody else thinks. All right, start off with TBH. What do you think about Antwon?
Let me look at my notes. Let's see here. Okay. So the song took too long to start. The beginning was a little longer than I needed it to be. And when the beat finally dropped, the beat drop was underwhelming, to say the least. I actually didn't like the beat either. Mainly the part that sounded like a tugboat in the background. It was like, I was like, why is there a boat in the song? The mixing was bad, the beat was too loud, and his vocals were too low, and the rapping was just below average. So this is an L for me.
Okay. Steven.
I barely heard any of it. From what I did hear, trash.
Simple as that. Bands?
Yeah, he wasn't saying anything. It was like a nice chill vibe. Besides that, like the beat, it was like good vibe to it. And other than that, it was like, eh.
It felt like he was saying something, but only he knows. Like,
yeah.
That's what I got out of it.
All right, Black.
I forgot I was even listening to a song at one point, bro. I was just like, what is this, bro? What am I hearing, bro? I don't want to say it was horrible, but I couldn't hear what he was saying. It didn't captivate me whatsoever. I actually got bored of the song midway through and decided to like check Twitter and do other things.
All right, let me pause this, because again, y'all be getting out of hand. I ain't trying to have this dude turn up on y'all, so I'm just going to nip this in the butt. Space Pass. Obviously, you got an issue, because how does someone who took notes and said what he said is not explaining the reason behind him giving the song an L? What are you talking about? Like, what were you listening to? Because I heard a pretty good explanation as to why you didn't like the song.
I actually gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gave 5 reasons why I didn't like the song.
So you take your time out, because I just think you just upset, because I saw what you were saying earlier. I think you just upset. I think you're just trying to rile somebody up. So you gonna catch your time out, fam.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Get your time out, white guy, because you wildin'. You really wildin'. So Space
I wasn't even
Pass.
rude about it. I didn't call him straight up trash either. Like, it wasn't like the worst thing I ever heard.
There you go, bro. Take your
didn't like it.
Yeah, take your 600, my guy. Take your 600.
Is that his
Keep it
song?
moving.
Probably is.
He said, "Play the clip." You know I got it, bro. You know I got it. So, get him the fuck out of here. Is right. All right, let's move on, yo.
How many songs I missed on GA? Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back.
Oh man. All right. Oh, that stuff is funny, yo. That stuff is funny. All right, fourth song of the night comes from Mally Flexer. Is that how you say your name? Mally Flexer. And this is the Don't Disturb outro. So I'm guessing it's like a mixtape or an album or something. This outro from their project. So again, Mally Flexer, Don't Disturb outro. Fourth song of the night.
Yeah, Molly World, man. Let me tell these motherfuckers how it's coming, man. I'm tired of this shit. So we gonna spit some real shit, heart to heart shit. You feel me?
DJ Lee music cold.
You mad at me cause I made all my niggas work straight regardless. I was working hard for all my niggas, making sure my dogs lit. When we was keeping the wood lit and all lit. We was broke, nigga, we finesse him, got that guap quick. Why you so damn mad? Cause a nigga eating. And I ain't tweaking, I been flexing, all these niggas sleeping. They see Lil Molly, I be posted what my niggas weekend. And now we doing what we wanna do, my niggas eating. Why you worry about clocking in? I'm trying to go get me foreigns. All these little hoes is boring, all these little hoes ain't nothing to me. I'm getting money, all that shit is really nothing to me. You fucking pissed cause a nigga happy ain't nothing to me. Yeah. I'ma stay happy. I see motherfuckers want me be in my bag. They don't wanna see Lil Molly in that motherfucking jag. They want Molly to be in the fucking back digging trash. But I'm flexing like damn. Work too hard for my niggas. I'm trying to get me a Grammy. Remember when we saw them grams? Now my niggas working hard, trying to do it for grams. Do it for my damn cramp. Working hard for my gramps. I be flexing for my niggas, getting money now. Hey, we doing shit on my life, looking so sunny now. Hey, you so bitter, you so sad, you so bummy now. Hey, look at you belong in trash with your bummy mouth. Hey, look at you little bitch down with your ugly smile. Molly stunting now. Remember when I used to make fun of, now I'm getting now. Remember when all these niggas used to be around me now. Now my niggas that stay 10 toes only ones around me now.
All right, so due to demand, we gonna cut that off because of once again the Drake stillage, which I still find funny to this day, man. Why people are still in Drake stuff, but Drake is still other people's stuff. I thought that the beat, which again, I know where this is from. There, I know where this is from. It didn't even matter, right? It didn't even matter what he was saying because everybody was like, man, he stole that fucking beat. He stole that fucking beat. So it's like, again, like, did anybody even hear anything that he said? And the answer is gonna be no. Answer's gonna be no. It didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. So, he said Constraint Daddy, that's why. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. He said nigga was saying that anyway. He said I'm so faded like a suit to do for you. Nothing. It's cool though. It's not a bad boy. Not a bad boy, but it don't even matter because everybody pretty much just gave it an L anyways. Everybody gave it an L. So I'll head back to the Discord just to see what people thought about that part. I guess. It's a ball like the fish and flex like a nick. Just put free traffic on. That's pretty much. I feel like that. I feel like that as well. All right.
That's great. That's great.
They went at AMC Theater. Bands. What do you think about what we heard from Molly Flexer?
Dave.
I can't really say nothing about it. It just sounded, yeah. Besides the beat, like it was, I thought it was like a sample. Then I actually heard it, like actually stole a beat, and it was like, ugh.
Yeah, because I was like, I've heard this sample before plenty of times, and then I'm like, okay, well, Drake.
That wasn't even a sample. He straight up just looped the beat.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But it's like, no, he's not saying much. So,
no, I got a question now. That toasty thing at the beginning, like
that was totally unnecessary.
Oh yeah, and they just
started producer tag.
Loud.
I don't know. I doubt it.
First, I like said pussy. I was like, what?
Nah, I doubt it was. If it was stolen, he probably just added it in there for who knows what, why, or how, why. I don't know. Very, very weird.
Shout out to Ascension for subscribing.
Ascension. Shout out to you. All right, Steven.
Steve.
TBH.
What did I write down? Let's see. We already touched on the beat. It's whatever. I was laughing like when you first came in here. I was like, that's great, because I seen somebody in the chat say like Tory steals people's beats, and nobody say nothing. And somebody replied, they said, "This nigga Tory Lanez? Shut up, nigga." Like, I agree. like we might have gave him a pass on the beat if the shit was hard, but it wasn't good. So you stole the beat, then it's like I feel like when you steal a beat, that's already carrying you half the way. It gives you gotta do better because there's already familiarity there. So we're judging you. We're gonna compare you to Drake because you stole that beat right off rip. Because I mean, Tory Lanez took controller from Drake, and Tory Lanez's controller is better. You don't hear nobody complaining about it because it's better than Drake's. So that was the main thing. So you got to come harder when you take somebody's beat. Too much reverb on his voice. I hate when rappers do that. It was just kind of like this slight echo all throughout the song, so toned down on the reverb, I would say. And then some of the bars are just whack. I'm so fitted like a suit. I don't know, just stuff like that is just stupid to me. It's like not every suit is fitted. Ask Chopper about that Chopper suit.
Chopper suit.
That was definitely a bar for somebody who never owned a suit. But anyway, the bars it was just overall no for me. No.
Or maybe it's a bar from a nigga that only owned fitted suits.
I don't think if he's stealing beats, I don't think he owns a suit.
I don't think he's worn a suit. Period.
Yeah, we gotta cut that out of GR Radio on YouTube.
Oh, it might just get flagged anyways. Again,
It don't matter.
I'll
We're
see
all
when
gonna
it gets
demonetized anyway.
Right. You're right.
Right.
Everything demonetized. True. All right, let's move on. All right. Fifth track of the night comes from Adam Joseph. It's called Spaceships, produced by Oshi and Weird Inside. So again, Adam Joseph, Spaceships, produced by Oshi and Weird Inside. Again, fifth track.
Yeah. Take a minute to count your blessings. Okay, we back from that. I know I've changed, my attitude's doing acrobats. A lot invested in something that got no actions back. I know y'all feel me on this, waking up with no motivation, need some coffee and shit. I've been stuck trying to get all of this awfully lit. Overthinking, my uncle can't even call off the flip. Man, this is crazy. 10 years later, sitting on my shed, looking at the stars shine bright, even though they dead. You ever look up and just think you the only one? You gotta set yourself aside from the phony ones. Cause people ain't who you think, ain't got no bread in their pocket, want you to pay for their drink. I'm doing this for myself, and if not me, for the team. Back of my head is the family, boy, this shit feel like a dream, I swear.
Only green lights in my way. If you love me and say it's not only me, it's me and you. Cause I can see spaceships falling down.
All right, fifth track of the night. Adam Joseph, Spaceships, produced by Oshi and Weird Inside. So everybody was like, "Man, it's stolen! I've heard this before. And then I think some people said that like Oshi actually collabed with Adam Joseph for this, so that would make it okay. And he also mentioned his name like 2 times. So this was actually a kind of like a popular song on SoundCloud and on YouTube. So I'm assuming that if Adam Joseph was rapping on it, that like it's not a song that's like stolen. Like he didn't say anything to Oshi. You know what I mean? So we can lay off of him. Don't pull out the pitchforks and the tiki torches. It's okay. This is not the same as last time. But for what it's worth, beat was fire. Beat was super fire. I would probably have to hear some more stuff from Adam Joseph, because to be honest, I was just listening to the beat. I wasn't really paying attention to what he was saying. But the beat was fire. Beat switch up was dope too. So I like that part at least. Adam Joseph didn't sound bad, but I can't quote anything they said. So that's just me. But I give it a W. Say it to Discord. All right. Chaos, you participating, man?
Nah, fuck that.
All right, Steven.
This man really just muted himself.
Why even not mute us? Whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought I had myself muted, but then.
Well, okay.
I forgot,
all right.
No, you're gonna
mute yourself.
Yeah, radio.
Steven.
Right, it was okay, man. I like the beat a lot. The beat switch ups were fire. I was hardly paying attention to what dude was saying, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
True. TBH.
The track was like super well produced. It sounded really radio friendly, just like sounded like it was definitely a track for like the masses. But as far as so like I really can't like criticize it. It definitely wasn't like a bad song. Like across the board, it was a good song. But at the same time, I didn't like it. So it's one of those things that's like I could recognize that it's well produced and it's a well put together song, but it wasn't for me. That's what I would say.
Okay. Black.
I was literally thinking the same thing as TBH. I see why Some may like it, or why they not, but it's not really for me.
So you don't like
I give it an uppercase, well, maybe lowercase lowercase W. I feel like it's good. It wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. No good music for you.
Alright, let's move on. Alright, 6th song of the night. He said they're linked to instrumental, probably. I don't know. Might be somewhere, but I don't know. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Just look up, I guess, Ocean on SoundCloud. You should be able to find it. Anyways, moving on. The next track comes from Detox the Kid. Oh! Sorry.
Wow, JG. Wow.
My bad.
Fuck that, man. What's going on?
Chaos, you're not even participating. Chaos, you are not even participating.
But when I see someone getting past
you
like that,
are not participating in the show. Did you not say
I don't
that?
respect people who pass people.
All right, well, nigga, you don't respect me then. I did it on accident, nigga.
Yeah, you can skip over me, but you can't skip over a nigga that's paying.
I'm sorry. Bands.
Sorry, I ain't gonna cut it.
He's already on vacation
Well, what you want to do then? What you want to do? I don't know. How we gonna resolve this? There's no way. So, bands. My apologies. Right. What do you think about the song, sir?
Cool. I enjoyed it, especially the beat change at the end. That was really good. Sounds like sound design wise, it had a lot of Thai influence based on like the type of like synth he used and stuff like that. But it was a pretty enjoyable song.
I feel that. I think a lot of people just like the beat. Am I wrong with that? I mean, wrong by saying that because I don't know if anybody like heard what he was actually saying for real. But it didn't sound like super terrible, and it didn't sound like he had anything sus. So,
small elevator music, you know.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, all right, let's do it again. But, anyways, he said, "Throw hands." All right, man. So he said, "Won't be with a rest." Hey, man, play a fuck up too, man. Play a fuck up too. He said, "I'm already in vacation mode." And might be right, man. Might be right. All right, so my bad. So back to the 6th song. Comes from Detox the Kid. And this is another Risey K collaboration. Risey K has been working with a lot of people, I see. And he's been letting a lot of people rap on his beats. So we got another one. Again from Detox the Kid. This is called Drip Wit Da Kisame. So you already know it's on some weeb shit with this one. Drip Wit Da Kisame from Detox the Kid. Alright, we're gonna let this one rock.
This is a Trappy Man exclusive. Risey K, the Raisin Man.
Yes, I'm not a gimme sloppy. My plug got this upside, make the room foggy. Try to clone just show on my swag, you're a copy, but don't make me catch a body dripping water like Kasame. Hey, drip with the water, Kasame. Hey, drip with the water, Kasame. Hey, drip with the water, drip with the water, drip with the water, Kasame. Hey, drip with the water, Kasame. Hey, drip with the water, Kasame. Hey, drip with the water, drip with the water, drip with the water, Kasame. Got my red eye like Itachi. Got my red eye like Akashi. Got my red eye like I'm Sasuke. Real nigga Johnny Akaski. Rockin' up black like a Koski. Rockin' up black like a Koski. Yes, he dead like Tsunade. Yes, he dead like Tsunade. I got ninjutsu on deck. I got get jutsu on deck. Kunai is come for your neck. Tight jutsu might break your neck. Kaki bullshit, no jutsu. Shout out close that fuck your shit. Pull up with my nigga team 7. We fuck up shit, then we dip.
Alright, yo, 6th track of the night. Detox the Kid. Drip with the water Kasame. Drip with the water Kasame. Now, that part, I like the hook. The hook is catchy. The beat was fire. I mean, Risey K generally doesn't make a bad beat. This man definitely, he did censor himself. I thought I was hearing that wrong. He did censor himself. Like, he's about to say bitch, and then he censors himself. Like, what the, why? Like, it's supposed to be like some anime trap stuff. And like you being a fool weed, like just curse, bro. What's the problem? Dab meter, I give it a 7, low 8. I don't think it's better than fuck Naruto though. I don't know, man. Y'all like fuck Naruto better than this? He was on his he's on his Naruto stuff, obviously. So But I don't know. Fuck Naruto was like legendary. Legendary. What y'all think though? What y'all think? He said respect women. Okay. Alright, I see that. Fuck that nigga Naruto. Link please. Alright, got y'all. Hold up. Fuck Naruto's better. That's what I thought. There's a link. Alright, set to Discord. Alright, Blizzy, what you think?
Oh man, I talk about this in Triple OG. It's one of those things where it's like, I appreciate the thought, but like no one likes anime rap, bro. It's just corny, bro. It's just like lame. Like I'll say the chorus was dope, but like if he kept the references to a minimum, it would've been better. And then like it was just, it's like my plug got this Zabuza. Zabuza is a swordsman. What? It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe you said if he said like Orochimaru, because Orochimaru is like really white, I could like maybe cocaine. I don't know. Like the thing is, I know the references, but like they didn't actually make sense in context. So no.
That's crazy. Like you gotta really like be into anime to like be analyzing these bars and be like, yo, that shit don't make sense.
No, that's why I'm so critical of it.
Interesting. So he ain't even making sense with the weed bars. Not even making sense with that. Okay. Cause I only watch Naruto, so I know some characters, but obviously you know, so none of this like half the stuff you saying didn't even make sense. So that's crazy. All right, bands. What do you think, sir?
No.
As simple as that. Just a no. All right, Steven.
It's trash. I mean, I enjoy some anime bars, but when it's a full ass anime song, it's just corn. Like this shit was terrible. That whole second verse terrible. That boy said, "I'm a snake Orochimaru," or "You're a snake Orochimaru." Curse mark Sasuke. Some like trash, man. then he said something about his ninja way too. I was like, come on now.
It's my ninja way.
Come on.
It's a no. TBH.
All right. What's the name? All right. So objectively speaking, the song wasn't bad. Like the beat was fire. His flow was on point. He proved he knew about Naruto. He pretty much named every main character in the damn series. But subjectively speaking, my opinion, I mean, shit was just too nerdy for me. And this comes somebody called the Black Okage saying this shit from me. Like I can understand like super weebs would like the song, but like I wouldn't play that in the car. Like I wouldn't like it's just too weeby for me. Nah. But objectively speaking, it's not a bad song. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I would agree on that. I mean, yeah.
All right.
But still, no.
I wouldn't put it on my playlist. Just too weeby.
You say you like fuck Naruto better too?
Like all I got out of that song is he proved he watches Naruto. That's all I got out of the song.
True. He said he gonna be the Hokage too, bro. You gotta pull up on him.
Whatever.
Everybody gonna be the Hokage. He said opinion changing to 3, 2, 1. This dude flock, bro. He owned it. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so now we are on my favorite section. The section that rarely ever lets me down. Instrumentals. We are here. First instrumental comes from Code Dex. This is a famous deck. So you know how they be doing on YouTube. They have a beat and they call it like this would be the type of beat that this rapper would rap on. So he said that this is a famous Dex / Playboy Cardi type beat. Called it My Year. So again, this is Code Dex. Dexter, it's called My Year. So we're gonna let this one rock. And getting 7 tracking tonight. Alright, just cut it off a little bit early because it didn't really switch up too much. But think about this. The original beat that obviously he took the inspiration from, like it's kind of like a remake. I would say this is more like a remake of Magnolia. Obviously, I mean, said it was a Famous Dex / Playboy Cardi type beat. So it's like, are you surprised? Are you surprised that it sounds like that? I mean, that's what he called it. But I would say that it was cool. It was cool. It wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't bad. But again, it did get repetitive. But just think if you just heard the beat that Pierre made from Magnolia, you would be like, yo, this shit is repetitive. But it was just that Playboy Cardi was rapping on it. Like, so I can't fault him for that. I can't fault him because it sounds similar, because that beat was too. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say. I don't want y'all to criticize it for that. But it was cool. Like I said, I don't like it as much as Magnolia, but it was alright. It was alright. So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Alright, so that's the Discord. Alright, did y'all like this Beats by Codex? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Dexter.
Oh,
God damn, bro, why you so loud?
oh, sweet.
What the fuck, bro?
God.
I hate black bread.
It was okay. When you get them little so and so type beats, it's usually gonna sound like the hit single of whoever they talking about.
Right.
But it was okay. All right, man.
True.
This nigga black needs to be banned from.
Yeah, he does. Banned. What you think, man?
I think it sounded more like a Cardi beat, more than a Dex beat.
Yeah, this was clearly Magnolia. It was more Playboy Cardi. I don't even know why he put Famous Dex in there. This was Playboy Cardi like 100%.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was cool though.
This dude, man.
God.
All right, let's move on.
Wait.
Oh, what?
Can I say something?
Oh, you want to say something?
I think was quite elegant. Very melodious in its essence.
Melodious?
And I felt like
Melodious. Well, that's the ace word.
Nah, that's a chauffeur word.
Delivered quite exquisitely.
Okay.
Dexter! I'm done.
Okay. All right, man. All right. This dude black. Killing me. All right, 8th song of the night comes from Wesso. I'm guessing that's how you say his name. You got these weird characters. Again, I don't be knowing, dog. I don't be knowing. I don't call him Wes. And this instrument is called Navigate. So Wes' song is called, or instrumental is called Navigate. 8th song of the night, y'all. So cut off a little bit early. But again, that was West or Wesso will navigate. There is a link. And hold on, note that I forgot about you, real deal. Hold up, I got you with the playlist. But solid W in my opinion. Definitely was eerie, but it was good. It was good. Solid W for me, or from me. So there you go. Say to this course, everybody else thinks. All right, did y'all like this beat from Wes?
Fire.
That beat was fly. I cannot lie.
Bands.
I didn't hear too much of it. I stepped away for a second.
Oh, okay. Well, All right, well, everybody else thinks it's fire. So, all right, you got some more?
I would listen to it every day, but I would not pay.
What? Get him out of here.
Oh my god. Oh, all right, Black. Whatever that means, man.
You know what I say?
He said he trying to steal that whole bro. Watch out.
Something like that. Something like that. He said it. Wow, man. That's funny. All right, let's move on. This dude Black tripping, bro. This dude Black is tripping. All right, moving on. Night track of the night comes from Clive, and it's called Into the Light. Clive, Into the Light. Let's let this one play, y'all. Alright, cut that one off a little bit early, but that was Clive. Into the Light. Into the Light. There is a link for y'all if y'all want it. I kind of wasn't feeling it in the very beginning, but once it got to the middle, that's when it started picking up for me. I liked it then. I really started liking it then. Oh, excuse me. And then it went back to the original, but then it went back when it went back to the original, it didn't mind it that time. After hearing the middle, I was like, okay, I mess with it. I like it though. Definitely a dope beat. Y'all say Xanax would like it, but it was cool though. It was cool. Somebody said it was like some Zelda Breath of the Wild type stuff, and I can agree. I can agree with that. All right, so let's head to the Discord.
This nigga, bro. Send the nigga flyer. Play to live.
Oh, okay. What y'all think about the beat?
Funny enough, I was listening to live, and I like the instrumental that I was playing and the one that you were playing, it like comboed well. I was like, oh, this sounds nice. Then I realized, yeah, it did. I'm gonna have to say it was good by default.
See what you said. I don't know. People saying a lot of things. I didn't catch it. It's like it. What do you think, Steven?
It was straight, you know. I was barely paying attention, but it, you know.
So everybody pretty much done. Bands, what do you think?
It was Gucci. It was real chill.
Real chill.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Oh my God. All right, let's move on to the last instrumental. All right, we are nearing the end of GR Radio before we get to the Patreon donated tracks. This one comes from Slay again. Slay was on last week's episode with that potential diss instrumental track. Back with another one. This one is simply called God. So yeah, Slay with God. We'll let this one play.
Slay beats, slay beats, slay beats. Slay beats, slay beats,
right, with the last instrumental, last track of the night, that was Slay with God. Slay. So, he said John Luke the game with that. Of course, all right. Did I do that? I don't even remember if I did it or not. I don't think I did. If I did, whatever, man. It was some hard times for me playing live. But it's whatever. It's mostly because of the people I was playing with. But anyways, I like the beat. I can't say that I liked his beat or this beat better than last week's, but it was cool. It was still cool nonetheless. Not my favorite of the night, but it was decent. It was straight. Lowercase W for me. So head to Discord, see what everybody else thinks. All right. Did y'all like this beat by Slay?
I actually forgot to unmute you when you left.
Oh.
You even just left.
Oh.
I was banned.
What do I think?
Yes.
I don't like it. It sounded too much like a New York drill rap. I hear too much of that, and it's a no.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't like you hating.
I mean, I guess.
This guy, man. All right. He said Black. This might have been a Satan co-produced beat. Yeah, I don't know why he called it God, but it may be due to like I'm assuming that's an anime character in the artwork. I don't know. So I know the real dude was like, man, he was on her last week. I don't know if you was like saying it to me or to somebody else, but it's like, yeah, I know, because I said it. So I don't know what was that about. But y'all say real deal, spam in the straw poll for the regular segment of GR Radio. Make sure y'all vote for what y'all thought was the best track of the night. That track will end up being on the website, GameIlluminaughty.com.